Hello students, today we are going to study the topic placentation. Placentation it is the mode of arrangement of the ovule on the placenta within the ovary is called as placentation. The arrangement of the ovules inside the ovary, that is the placentation. Now see here, suppose the female reproductive organ, it is made up of three parts: stigma, style and ovary. Okay, female reproductive part, ovary, which is present on the thalamus. This is the pedicel. Okay, this is the stigma, style, second style and ovary. Okay, inside the ovary there are many ovules. That ovule may be single or that ovary may be uniovular or multi-ovular. Okay, means this ovary contains the ovules. Ovary contain ovule. Okay, now see the arrangement of the ovule. Here the ovules are attached at the margin of the ovary. Inside the ovary, all the ovules are arranged on the margin of the ovary. That's why this placentation is the marginal placentation. Second one is the axial placentation, means here the ovules are arised from the axis, central axis. These three ovules arise from the central axis. That's why it is axial placentation. Here third condition is that ovules are arising from the periphery of the ovule, and they are attached on the inner margin of the ovary. Okay, that's why ovules are arising from the periphery of the ovary or the inner wall of the ovary. That's why it is parietal placentation. Here basal placentation. In basal placentation, that ovule is arising. This is the ovule. This is the ovule. Okay, and this is the placenta. Okay, each ovule is attached to the ovary with the help of placenta. That is the connection between ovary and ovule. That is the placenta. Okay. Now here last one is the free central. Here all the ovules are arising from the central axis, but this central axis is not connected with the ovary. This central axis is not connected with the ovary. Okay. In this way, the placentation is the arrangement of the ovules on the placenta within the ovary. That is the placentation. Mode of arrangement of the ovule inside the ovary is called as placentation. And the mode of arrangement is the different. Here, if suppose the ovules are arranged on the margin of the ovary, that is the marginal placentation. If the ovules are arising from the central axis of the ovary, then that is axial placentation. If the ovules are arising from the periphery or the inner wall of the ovary or the periphery of the ovary, then there is a parietal placentation. Type of the placentation will be parietal. Here, if suppose the ovule is arising from the base of the ovary, then basal placentation. Here is the free central. Free central means the ovules are arising from the central axis, but they are not. That central axis is not connected with the ovary wall. Okay. Here now see marginal placentation. In marginal placentation, ovules are placed on the fused margin. This is the fused margin. fused margin of unilocular ovary. This is the unilocular, means this is the single locule, and inside the locule there are many ovules. Okay. Example is pea or bean. This is the pea, that is the fruit. Okay, after fertilization, that ovary is converted to fruit and ovules are converted into seed. Okay, this is the marginal placentation, and examples of marginal placentation is the pea and bean. Second, that is the axial placentation. In axial placentation, what happened? Ovules are placed on the central axis. Ovules are, this is the central axis. This is the central axis. Central axis. Okay. All the ovules are placed on the central axis of multilocular ovary. This is the unilocular, means here is the single locule. Inside the single locule there are many ovules. It is the multilocular, means this is 1, 2nd and 3rd. 3 locules are there, and inside the 3 locules there are 3 ovules. Multilocular ovary. Okay, and this multilocular ovary we will see we see in China rose and cotton. Okay, that is China rose and cotton shows the axial placentation. Third type is parietal placentation. In parietal placentation, ovules are attached to the inner wall of unilocular ovary. This is the unilocular, single locular. There is no partition. There is no partition. Okay, that's why unilocular ovary of multicarpellary syncarpous gynoecium. This is the gynoecium. Multicarpellary means having many carpels. Means carpel means it is the single unit of gynoecium. Many carpels are more than 2, multicarpellary. And syncarpous. Syncarpous means they are fused. Syn means fused. Syncarpous gynoecium. Okay. Means many carpels are fused. Okay, that's why it forms multicarpellary syncarpous gynoecium, and this multicarpellary syncarpous gynoecium shows the parietal placentation. Okay, example is papaya and cucumber, and this papaya and cucumber shows the parietal placentation. Then basal placentation. In basal placentation, generally a single ovule is present at the base of the unilocular inferior ovary. Inferior ovary. Okay, unilocular. This is also a unilocular ovary, and in unilocular ovary there is a single ovule. Single ovule is present at the base. This is the base of the ovary. Okay. That's why it is called as basal placentation, and generally basal placentation is seen in sunflower, rice and wheat. Okay. Next, free central placentation. In free central placentation, ovules born on the central axis. Ovules are born on the central. This is the central axis. This is central axis. Okay. And all the ovules are arising from the central axis, which is not attached to the ovary wall, and this there is no connection between ovary wall and this central axis. Okay, that's why it is called as free central placentation, and the free central placentation is seen in fig, that is the fruit fig. Okay. In this way the placentation shows the different arrangement of the ovules inside the ovary wall. Okay. Next part we will see the next time. Till then, goodbye.